Today, Suitcase carry.
3, 2, 1, go.
Easy peasy, let's go. Oh man, like I was telling y'all the other day, 30-pound kettlebell, feeling super light. Thank the Lord. Got tons of strength right now. Just everything feels solid and tight. Feels amazing. One thing I'll say, yeah, I gotta put out a new video tomorrow. Didn't record one for this last Saturday, so just things getting in the way. So getting back on it, record a video, hopefully tomorrow morning. Get that out. And then in that one, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna lay out the whole framework for how I do coaching. And
10 seconds.
yeah, see if you guys like it. So feel pretty good about that.
Begin.
So feeling strong with this, feeling hopeful about that. I've been reading a lot of Daniel Priestley and his sort of key person of influence ideas. And so I really want to utilize his framework of the 5 P's. Because the 5 P's, what is it? It's pitch, publish, profile, product, partnerships. I think it's a great way to be super well known, super fast, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come up with my pitch. I'm gonna publish a book. I'm going to build my profile online. I'm going to produce a product, and I'm going to make partnerships.
10 seconds.
So, very excited for what's to come in the rest of this year, because there's a lot of extra time
Begin.
that I have until the end of the year. And so, just this short period of time, let's just say August is over. We got September, October, November, and December. That's 4 months. That's 4 months that could literally change the absolute trajectory of not only my life, but my family's lives, my children's lives, like my friends' lives. That's crazy. Like, what do you think about that? Somebody like, let's say Daniel Priestley, if he would have never just gone for it and done entrepreneurship, like he has changed thousands of people's lives forever because he's helped them to be able to build their own businesses and make a lot of money and get their family out of poverty. And because he made that decision a long time ago to go for it,
10 seconds.
now he has changed thousands, if not millions of people's lives forever for the better. And if he wouldn't have gone for it,
Begin.
then he wouldn't have changed all those people's lives. And all those people would probably still be in the same situation that they were in before they got exposed to his content. So it's sort of upon us. It's sort of our duty to, instead of just sitting around and being inspired all the time, it's part of our duty to actually go out and inspire other people, to stop just being consumers all the time and be creators, because we don't know how many lives that we can touch. There's, maybe it's just one life that you changed the trajectory of. But imagine if you're on your deathbed and they tell you, hey, you know what? There's this
10 seconds.
and you changed their lives. You got them out of poverty and you changed their life.
Begin.
Or imagine you say, oh man, yeah, one person, you saved their marriage. Or you got them a better job so they could take care of their family and they didn't have to worry about finances. Or you got them into good shape and you saved their life from some sort of disease. Like, man, that would be worth it for that one person. Now think about if you had like 100 people. Think of it, if on your deathbed 100 people were like, wow, you changed my life forever, and the people around me, their lives too. Now imagine that. Now imagine if you really go for it, and you change thousands of people's lives, or hundreds of thousands, or millions, or the whole world. And imagine how many lives that you won't change
10 seconds.
if you don't go for it. And so
Begin.
The idea that, man, how many people's lives won't change if I don't go out there and inspire. And so this is the beginning of that journey. This may seem like a just regular Monday night in Moreno Valley, California, at 9:34 p.m., but it's more than that, because it's the beginning to a journey of inspiring people and creating a better future for myself, for my family, and for everyone around me, and all the people who are going to consume my content. And so that is exciting to me. That's very exciting.
10 seconds. Begin.
And I want to ask you, if you haven't started creating content, how come? Because there might be something in your story, the story of who you are or what you do, that will change someone's life forever for the better. And if you don't share it, then their lives won't be changed. And so if you think about it in that way, it's like, oh wait, actually when I'm not sharing my story, when I'm not creating content, when I'm not creating value in the world, that's people's lives who are not changing for the better. Like, wow, that's a big responsibility. And it doesn't even have to be anything that big. Your life could be so boring. Like, absolutely
10 seconds.
boring. It doesn't matter. When someone sees you, they see your boring life, it's going to inspire them.
Begin.
And that could completely change their life for the better forever. Because you decided to film your boring life. And so, getting into the mindset that it's not really about you. But if you want to be successful, if you want to feel fulfilled, if you want a greater purpose, it always lies in other people. Like, our purpose is in other people. Nobody's purpose out there is outside of someone else. It's always outside of themselves. If you think about, for example, being like someone who you might think is like selfless, right?
10 seconds.
You think about like a stay-at-home mother. Their whole purpose is to raise the children.
Begin.
And so we need to think and look and see that their purpose is in helping others. You think about a teacher or a pastor, their purpose is in helping other people. You think about, someone who's literally just front desk at a doctor's office or dental office or the gym or wherever, or a hotel. Their purpose is to serve others and to help them get the best service or product that they can. So all our purpose is centered around helping other people. Like, show me someone whose purpose is not in serving anyone else and is just in themselves. And people might say, oh, what about hermits? Or
10 seconds.
But the thing about hermits and monks
Begin.
is that most of the time, you see that those who are hermits or monks are going to reflect on themselves and on the world and everything. And then they're going to write. They're going to write a book. They're going to write diaries of things. And those writings are then going to be passed to other people and inspire other people who didn't have the time to do the self-reflection or the depth of searching in the universe. And so they're still serving a purpose. Their purpose, on the surface, might seem very self-centered because they're just out there isolating themselves. However, what they're getting from that isolation is a way of inspiring other people. And so it's actually quite useful. Again, the purpose is connected to other people. You even have people who...
10 seconds.
Anyways, that's all I wanted to really say about that.
And time. Resting. Great effort.
Whew, that's it. Day 26 of the 30-day suitcase carry challenge. Super awesome. Getting very close. We only have 4 more days. We have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is our last day of the 30-day suitcase carry. Very excited, very happy about it. I'm excited to see the results on the in-body scan of the muscle mass and everything. And then we're gonna move on to the next 30 days in the next challenge.